Hello guys, welcome to another speed build, and today we are building perfect autumnal cottage or pumpkin cottage. I'm not sure how I'm gonna call this one. I think it's gonna be a perfect cottage because it is perfect cottage. And yeah, before we get started, please make sure to leave a like down below, to subscribe to my channel, and to write some nice comments down below as well. And of course, as you can see, this one is really long. It's not really long, but for my videos it is. It's right now 16 minutes without screenshots, so get ready, take a coffee or I don't know, tea. You can see my cute mug. Huh? I'm not a vlogger or makeup guru or whatever. I barely can do my own makeup, but yeah, back to the build. As you can see, I got inspired. Of course I got inspired by some picture I found on Pinterest, and they had this tiny porch that was surrounded by pumpkins, and it was amazing, and I fell in love with it, as you can see, and I tried my best to recreate it. And I used a lot of tool mud here, as you can see, to rotate the pumpkins, make them various sizes, and then copy this whole building of pumpkins on the other side of the entryway. And yeah, you're not gonna see me make this house the basic shape too much. You're gonna see some parts of it, but you're not gonna see everything because I had so much trouble doing that. I could not decide on the shapes. Well, sorry. I wanted to be 1 story high, but that was not working for me, so I decided it to be 2 story high, as you can see it right now. And then I had trouble with the roofing. Then my game started lagging, so I had to restart everything and start from the beginning, and you know how it goes with the Sims. We can't have a break. That's how we call it in English. I don't know. I can't catch a break. I remember. Yeah. By the way, what do you think about my favorite blouse? I think that's how you call it in English. I really like it because it's pink and white, and yeah, that's basically my whole personality. You can add a little bit of grays and blacks and maybe purples, and that's it. That's my whole personality, and of course a gold and rose gold, and that's me. That's basically me. And yeah, this is here right now. You can see this is the whole shape of this house, and yeah, I showed you guys how I did a floor plan. Yeah, it's really weird for me to do that, but as you can see, it's a 2-bedroom house, and it's for 4 Sims. Wow, I know, wow, I have never done that, and it's for parents and 2 boys. Can you believe it? I made a house for boy Sims, or masculine Sims, if you want to call it that way. But yeah, I tried my best to decorate one of the bedrooms for boys. Yeah, and everything is so greenish, and I really like it, and I hate green color. So yeah, and right now we are focusing on this pond and the exterior of this build, and I wanted to make it really rustic and cutesy, and there is a lot of pumpkins as well, because yeah, as you can see, it's October right now, and it's fall, autumn, however you want to call it. But yeah, and I made sure to use a lot of tool mod so I can play around with those base game stones, as you can see right now. And yeah, what I wanted to talk to you guys about while we do the basic decorating of the exterior or the landscaping, yay me, is that I had this idea. So next week is Halloween week. I know the Halloween falls on the Monday after this one, so in like 10 days from now, or more. I can't do the math. Yeah, more, probably more. So, but that's too far away, so I want to make this upcoming week a Halloween week here on my channel. So we're gonna have 3 videos inspired by occults, I think that's how you call it. And yeah, it's gonna be different kinds of spookies. You know, I like my pinkies and neutrals and those kinds of colors, so of course they're gonna be a lot of those colors in those builds, but I'm gonna try my best to implement some other scary colors like red or I don't know, blue in those builds. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make something fun, and I have a surprise for you in that week. I'm gonna tell you now, it's nothing special, but I'm gonna decorate myself. No, I'm gonna do a Halloween makeup for some of my builds probably, and maybe wear some costumes. Not anything that will cover my face, but something cute and something fun, because I really like dressing up. And we don't celebrate Halloween here in Serbia, but when I was little and I lived not in the capital, but in my town, we had something that was called like white grannies or something like that, and basically kids went around the town and villages dressed up in like, I don't know, whatever. It was really, you were supposed to be dressed funny, if I remember correctly, and then go around visiting your cousins and neighbors and basically trick-or-treating. But yeah, and I don't know when that was happening, if that was, I don't think it was in any particular, you know, month or season. I know it happened, it was happening for like 2 or 3 times a year. It was really fun when we were like 5 and stuff. Then later we were not allowed to do that anymore. So yeah, and I'm gonna do a little bit something for you, and yeah, I hope you're gonna like it. And I tried my best to make the builds as long as possible, not too long, but I got a couple of comments from my friends that also do YouTube. You're gonna check them out. I'm gonna leave their links down below. It's Monica and Bojana. You have to check them out. So yeah, they suggested I should start doing a little bit longer videos than 10 minutes, and that I usually do. And then yeah, I agreed with them that it is better for my channel if I do something like that. So I'm trying. As you can see, this one is 16 minutes long, and I don't know how I'm gonna end up speaking. We are now talking for like 7.5 minutes, and I'm starting to freak out a little bit. As you can see, I forgot how to speak for a couple of seconds, but you know, that happens every time, so I guess nothing new. And yeah, as you can see now, I'm decorating the kitchen, and I hope you like the thing I did with this cutting board from some of the expansions, CC expansions. I'm not sure which one, so I'm not gonna name any names because I don't want to offend anyone and say something wrong. But I basically used the cutting boards from debug in game. Yeah, you know. They have different vegetables, and for example, right now I'm gonna say sugar and butter and milk or something, flour, I don't know. And I combined it with that one cutting board and used a little bit of tool mod, and I made it to look like the fruits and veggies are staying on that CC cutting board. I think it's from Organic Tool, but I'm not sure. Please don't hold me for that. I'm gonna, of course, as always, leave down below all the CC links I use in my games, not particularly in this build, because I'm not sure which CC I'm using in this build. I know for some what they are, but not for all of them. So I will, of course, always leave the links to every CC I ever use, so you can go through those pages and those creators and find something you like or something I use you like, and yeah, you know. And of course, I said it a couple of times, but I hope we get the CC for console as soon as possible. I'm sorry, I forgot how to speak. It was really hard week this week, even though I was not working, because I'm not technically sick, but I am sick and I cannot work because I was feeling dizzy and all of that stuff you remember from like a week or so. And then I was doing some analysis. They were checking my inner ear and my hearing and blood and everything possible, and everything is fine. They even say I can hear better than I think, which is really funny because sometimes I don't hear anything. But yeah, and they now think that it's the problem with the sitting, because as all of you know, I work in an office and I sit for 8 hours straight, and I commute to work, and I lose 2.5 hours going to the work and going back combined, so that's more than 10 hours sitting. And then I played a lot of Sims when I get home, so I sit a lot, so my back hurts. And yeah, they think that maybe I did something with some of my nerves in the back and the brain, or that part there, so it hurts because of that. So I have to exercise. I like to exercise, but as all of you know, I'm moving and all of that stuff and all of the other excuses, so I did not find time to exercise. But I'm doing some exercises right now, and I'm having physical therapy in the clinic, so it's getting better. And I promise you guys, I'm gonna start working out as soon as I sort myself out and find a place to live and everything. And when I have my own space and my own time, I'm gonna be able to work out. But for now, we're gonna play just The Sims. And yeah, I talked over the whole dining and kitchen area, so here we are now in this living room, and I decided to add a lot of pumpkins. And if you decide to download this build, and of course if you have all of this CC and you decide to download this build, some of the pillows, okay, some of the pillows and decorations that was not supposed to be on the floor is gonna be on the floor, because I noticed that after I uploaded this to gallery, and I don't think I re-uploaded it. What happened? I went back to the game to to take the screenshots, and I took that one angle, and I realized that all of those decorations that you can see right now on the coffee table was on the floor. And I was like, what? How? Why? And then I had to raise it up all again. And then I realized that all of the pillows I'm right now placing on the sofas and the chairs were also on the floor, so I had to raise it up also. And yeah, blah blah blah. And yeah, I hope I did not miss anything. But if you download this build and something is on the floor, you know why. As you can see, I did not leave it on the floor here. It's not my problem, and it's not yours. It's EA's problems. Fix it, EA, fix it. And yeah, right now we're moving to the parents' bedroom. And yeah, you can see they have a lot of plants, and I really like that I use this side table. I think it's a base game from that update we got like a year or a year and a half ago about Hispanic heritage, I think. I'm not sure, please, you can check that really easily in the game. I'm not sure, but I think that one is base game, and it's really lovely. I really like it, and I'd love to have something like that in my own home. Those are literally my colors. And yeah, it's so cute to me. And yeah, you could see a moment ago that Max's favorited someone's build, and it wasn't mine, and I'm heartbroken. Maxis, do something about it. Favorite some of my builds. Make me an EA game changer. I'm kidding. I'm not that good to be a EA game changer. And yeah, I talked over the whole parents' bedroom, but as you can see, it's all basic colors as all of my builds, but the walls are green, and that's a big step for me. And yeah, I wanted to, as you can see, we moved to the toddler's bedroom, and they have, I guess, 2 boys. Maybe they are twins, but it's so cute. And I realized this room is really small, and it's small for 2 grown boys. But yeah, I guess they were not expecting to have twins. They did not know they are having twins. I don't know how. Maybe in their world the technology does not exist to know that they are having twins, or I don't know. But yeah, they had twins, and this room is really small, so I hope that works out for you. And yeah, we are coming to the end of this video. As you can see, we are talking for 15.5 minutes. Bravo me. So yeah, that's basically it, and I really hope you like this build, and if you do, you can download it on the gallery, and please make sure to leave a like down below, so write some nice comments so we can chat a little bit. I hope you're doing fine. I did not talk to you about that. And yeah, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you around. Bye!